Hello everybody, Nick Peternell here with MTG.1. We're in round 2 in the two-man queues with Abzan Aristocrats. We're on the play. Let's take a look. I made a small change. I took out one of the Ailey's and put her in the sideboard for the fourth Gideon. Gideon's just too good. Just too good. It's a mulligan. Hand's not really close, but what do you got? What are you gonna do? Alright, Fatal Push. I'm gonna keep that on top, and we'll see if we want it. Might fetch it away. We'll see. I think we're gonna want the Fatal Push, so we're just going to not crack. It means that we can't cast a Fatal Push this turn, but I think it'll be okay. Although it would have been ideal. It's close. Okay, this is awesome. It's perfect. It means that we can cast both Fatal Pushes if we want, because we'll have the clue for the Spire. Alright, let's kill this dork. I'm going to try to kill things on my turn to play around Blossoming Defense, when possible. You don't always have the luxury of doing that, but we kind of do. Oath of Nissa. Okay, that's different. I like Oath of Nissa. It's basically just Ponder in these decks that have a million creatures, so sure. Catacomb Sifter. Okay, so that makes me think this is like green-black Eldrazi versus green-black aggro, which I'm not exactly sure if that's better or worse for us. Conventional wisdom would be to crack this fetch now and dig for, something else to do. But I think my opponents will be playing something that we have to crack the clue to Fatal Push. Okay. Is there any merit to doing this right now? I guess we'll see if they do something with this mana. Looking to draw a fetch. Didn't get there. So if my opponent has like Reality or Smasher or something like that, we can't win. But I mean, how many Reality Smashers do you play against? Oh, we don't have green mana now. That was really bad. I shouldn't have cracked that clue. I didn't realize that I would be stranding most of my hand. You could also cast this Vengeful Rebel for no gain, but a 3/2 is going to get outclassed fairly easy on this board, and I might need the Revolt trigger to set up a better board later on. Oh man, sacking that clue is so bad. Okay, so that's terrifying. I have no idea what this is. Hopefully just like a walking ballista for a million would be ideal so that I can draw Evolving Wilds, Fatal Push. Sure. Probably kills the Thraben Inspector? I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Gain 2 life. So this isn't going great. I sort of misplayed by cracking that clue. Definitely should have waited on it, but I think that we'd be kind of struggling regardless. Like, what different? It wouldn't be that much different. We'd just have a bench or a blister pod on the battlefield. Another one. I can beat that. I just have to draw like Evolving Wilds. If I don't, I cannot beat that. Or the fourth Fatal Push. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how this goes. I don't know what my opponent's going to do. They have to give me a window to... Like, they'd have to minus. And we'll chump block either way. Yeah, this is going to get ugly. So we're basically looking at the last Fatal Push or the Ailey in our deck to get us out of this. Oh, actually, no, we're good. We're good because my opponent, unless they kill his Blister Pod token, which I think we're okay with. That gives us enough time. I guess we still need to trigger Revolt like right now. And we can't do that. I don't know. I kind of feel like conceding to hide what we're doing. Because I think that we're pretty low percentage to win this game. Yeah, I just don't know. I guess I could play out a Renegade Rallier and go to my second main and hope that he makes a mistake and kills it. I don't know why he or she would, but if they do, then we can get this hidden stockpiles going. No, okay. Fine. Next turn we can, though. Our opponent played decent. Why do you have so many walking ballistas? Make it stop! I can't beat that card, even though it goes in every single deck. Jeez, it's so good. That's so good. Okay, well that's better for us, theoretically. I mean, we're still going to struggle, but now at least we could draw the other Vengeful Rebel, right? And like a Blister Pod, I don't know. I don't know, people. I don't know what you want from me. Yeah, we're dead. I've seen enough. I have no fight left in me. What's too much? So these are the things that I'm thinking about. Ailey's good here. Transgress the Mind? Maybe on the draw. Maybe on the draw. I have 67. I gotta make 7 cuts. So I think my plan post board is to play defense and get to like a Johnny in the Planeswalkers. To do that, I think I'm gonna have to cut a couple of the Zulaport Cutthroats. Yahenni. Rallier is pretty decent playing defense, but I think we have to make cuts somewhere. Raven Inspector's okay. Maybe like this. I don't know if that's great. How many hits do we have? So it's not a hit. These aren't hits. These aren't hits. Okay, I have 32 hits for a Johnny. And, you know, we didn't go completely down on anything. We just trimmed here and there. Will be a much less effective Zulaport Cutthroat strategy, but we have a 7 land hand. Exceedingly difficult to do with a deck like this. Alright, we got a keeper. It doesn't matter, we're gonna have to fetch away. I think I made a mistake last time by not just curving out, by holding on to that Fatal Push. My opponent mulliganed as well, and topped where I bottomed. Hidden Stockpile looks bad in hands like this, I'll be honest. I'll admit it. We have no good way of turning it on. I guess that's an argument for keeping without evolving wilds, but I just can't be that slow. I can't afford to. So the big part of this Ajani plan is to draw lands, and we're doing a poor job of that. So I probably should have kept that evolving wilds on top. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. What can I do with that? Fatal push, but I don't have an artifact yet. Are we good enough at making artifacts? 4, 8, 16 theoretic, or 4, 8, 12. No, we're not. These spires are bad. This should just be something else. Maybe creature lands or something like that. I mean, I could like sack the Ailey to turn it on, but that's no good. I wonder if my opponent has any interest in trading. We'll offer them that. Nothing, huh? Okay. Fine. Definitely got to kill that. I mean, that's just like the definition of snowball creature. Completely out of hand. I'd like to say that our hand is reasonable, but it's really not. Okay. So we have to deal with the second one of those. And I do think we just have to exile it. Things just get way too ugly if we let that thing stick around and stink up the place. And we're really open to a lot of stuff right now, but at least we've dealt with 2 snakes. I wonder if there's just a straight up Abzan snake deck. I mean, because Renegade Rally would be good at getting back Winding Constrictor and stuff too. That's a thought. So, they had the 3rd snake. And I don't know if I'm supposed to attack. No, I'd rather just try to block. It's probably not going to work. My opponent missed a land drop, but I don't really know how much they need. If they just cast a Ballista here. Oh, Rishkar, jeez. That's rough. That's so brutal. Who can beat this? I guess we still have the Ailey. Got that going for us. We just can't draw a land. It's really frustrating. And now my opponent just has a million mana. Should probably have a second basic forest in place of the Spire of Industry. Maybe like 2 Hissing Quagmires. Would be better. Maybe Hissing Quagmire, Shambling Vent. Hissing Quagmire, Fortified Village. Yeah, my opponent's creatures are just so much better than mine. Ailey's Dees. Five, 6. Yeah, big old Ballista. The triple Winding Constrictor draw is a bit of a tilt. I'd be lying if I did not believe that were the case. Makes me really want to try an Abzan, like... Alright. Sack that. I don't know how we went from here. We gotta draw like a fatal push right now, but we still need lands and we need too much. We're asking too much of our deck. Alright, because now they can just get 2 counters a turn. Yeah, I've seen enough. It's over. It's okay. We can take a loss. We can take a loss. See you back here for the next round.